Okay, so now you should be able to hear me. Hopefully, audio is clear. Okay, so it's not really showing me weakness here. However, this is showing me momentum. No fair value gap, so no trade. 15 wick rejections. Serious liquidity sweeps. Um, yeah, but no fair value gap, so I'm not entering until we get a new break of structure, which will be right there. Boom. New break in market structure. Yeah, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Um, morning. Yeah, I was on mute. Those equal lows look very juicy to me for a liquidity sweep. Equal lows. These I'm guessing you're talking about, yeah? You're right. This would be a really nice liquidity sweep. I'll actually mark that out. Boom. Liquidity levels. We have liquidity there, and here. Okay, as you can see, we've tapped into that. Tapping into liquidity, move our break in market structure, targeting highs, and a massive fair value gap here. This is like typical Asian range, like the textbook, when it's like this, and boom, typical. Um, yeah, it's not showing me weakness. However, on the 15 there was weakness, but yeah, yeah. Look at that liquidity sweep so far. Look at this strong wick rejection. If we can get something like this, break in market structure below the opening price, I would love to take that trade long. Boom, boom, boom. Target your 3R. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, let me guys know if any trades you've taken today or how's it going. But yeah, this is what I'm looking for. As you can see, we're pushing down into this liquidity level. I don't want to trade at 450. If we get a break of market structure at 450, I'm not trading it. So right there. Boom. If we get a break in market structure there, I ain't taking that. That is some low probability stuff. End of session, nearing the London lull, as some like to say. Yeah, constantly showing wick rejections off this on the 1 minute. Yeah, equal lows, swept. We could be going up. There's another wick rejection here showing we could be going down. It's very conflicting today, I'll be honest. But as long as we get our entry, I'm taking it. We're still in that ICT silver bullet time as well. 336. Nothing so far. No trades, waiting for PA to develop some more. Yep, fair enough. If there's no trade opportunity, if you're not happy with how price is looking, then don't take the trade. Simple. I think the more you get experience with it as well, you just you start to understand and get that discretion where you're like, you can just tell if the market looks like it's gonna go up. Rather than sticking to a mechanical rule, you're like, you get that gut feeling, which I think is, it just shows that you're getting the experience in the market. But yeah, guys, if you want the free trading notes in the description down below. Also, there's a template, Notion template of how I journal. This whole template, which is there's three versions actually. So make sure to check that out as well in the description below. But yeah, trading the funded account, need around what 7% still. So if we get a nice 3R, that'll be we'll be halfway there basically. Something like that. See what DXY is saying. Showing strong bearish momentum. Taking out, we already took out the Asian low, took out Asian high, boom. If this is telling me anything, it's telling me that euro dollar is going to go up. I mean, look at this momentum down. So maybe a nice confluence for us buying if we can get a nice break of structure. If this is telling me anything, it's telling me that euro dollar is going to go up. Look at this momentum down. Maybe. I hope the audio quality is clear and you guys can understand me pretty pretty well. Let me know in the live chat below. Let me edit this. Okay, do 10K challenge. No swing highs forming on the 5 minute. This is a strong wick rejection. And once we get our entry, I'm gonna label it out really nicely. I'm gonna draw a nice circle around this wick rejection, so it'll be a clean chart. Yeah, swept this liquidity, showing weakness. I think it's a really good opportunity to buy, but we need our bias, or we need our break in market structure to be confirmed. Otherwise, no entry. Simple. Let's see if we can do some chart customization. Thinking of doing a green and white. Something like that. maybe. Hmm. How does that look? Can't lie, that looks clean. Add some grid lines. White. 10%. Boom. That looks clean. Not gonna lie. But yeah, let me just um clean this up a bit. Yeah, breaking market structure at the liquidity levels. Sweep. Where's the circle? Yeah, there. Strong weakness in this wick. That's basically what I'm trying to point out with that circle. Delete this as well, the Asian high. We're bullish anyway, so no need to note that. On the daily, this is that invalidation line. We don't want to see this get traded through. And strong wick rejection, so bias for today, bullish. Simple. Simple as that. Okay, if we close below this, this will become a new swing high. Like so. This would be perfect because then we could get a entry below the opening price, which is always high probability. Weakness below the opening price, strong momentum, fair value gap, enter, boom, to the upside. Simple. Let's see. So this is a confirmed swing high now. High is 19, left 17, right. Actually, no. There we go. Just invalidated the high. High 19. So this is a confirmed swing high now. No, they're both 19. It's not confirmed. So that is not a break in market structure. Still. Literally 10 more seconds, this would have been a break in market structure. Yeah, some nice wick rejections. Giving me some bullish confluence and confidence. Ugh. Hopefully it'll be a good week. Nice trading week. Okay, so in 2 minutes, if this is not broken through or traded through, then this will be a swing high, this will be a break in market structure, perfect. If it gets traded through, then we will have a new break in market structure, a new swing high. But let's see what happens. Okay, so we have a high there, which is 22, a high there, which is 22. So we haven't actually traded through the high. So these are equal highs, but it's not enough for a swing high still. We need a lower high to the left, lower high to the right. Yeah, these are perfect equal highs. These are equal highs, so I'm not taking the trade. High, yep, as you can see. High on this is 109.022. Same thing there. So I'm not taking this. Yeah, guys, let's read the live chat. Um, where were we? Morning, Kyle. Hope everything's going well. What prop firm are you taking 10K challenge on? So I'm taking it on my funded FX, and it's the one-step challenge, which I kind of regret now because I've got that 6% trailing loss, but it is what it is. But definitely, with my next challenge, I'll be taking a two-step, probably from the funded trader. Still on demo, yeah, and let me see. Yeah, the Asia sweep strategy is pretty good. The power of three, I think, is really cool, and it works a lot of the time. And I mean, no strategy is 100%, but it makes sense. So and it's pretty simple. So as long as it does that, I think you can't really go wrong. Yeah, I'm doing it with my funded FX. So, I mean, there's definitely something to journal today, and that is that what were we on the hour? On the hour, we're breaking structure, so we're bearish on the hour. I can just um on order block. Yeah, so we're bearish on the hour. So if I was using that method, then massive fair value gap here in balance taps into that at 2 o'clock. What was it? At 2 o'clock. We get an entry right there, break of market structure with a body close, so it's a solid close. I wouldn't say it's a strong close, but it is a body close nonetheless. So get the fair value gap right there, boom, wicks it, and yeah, you'll be running in some nice profit right now. And as you can see, hits that mean threshold as well of the fair value gap. So stops above here, 5 pips. I would have gone for like 7. And yeah, plummeting now. 2R already hit. I would have gone for a 3R right there. So there's actually 2 new methods I'm testing. One would be I would have taken this trade using one of the methods because we were bearish on the hour. However, oops. However, my daily bias is bullish. Hence why I'm looking for longs. And this is not showing me weakness, so let's see what happens though. But we're quite below the opening price now. On the daily, I'll show you what I was seeing. If I can hide these drawings. Hide. Okay. So we're pushing up with strong momentum. Then what happens? We have this low right here. If we had traded through this low with a body close, I would have been bearish as well. And that's what the hour would have confirmed to me. However, this is the low. It wicks right through it and leaves this massive wick. At one point, this was a massive down candle, but then it went up and left this massive wick. Hence why I'm bearish and I feel like we're going to take out these highs. That's my target. The hour was bearish, hence why we got that move. And it's quite trickly price action as well. But yeah, bearish on the hour and bullish on the um daily. Yeah. And in my backtesting so far, using my normal daily bias method, I'm more successful than using this new sort of um this new like you know looking at the hour structure. But you never know. The more testing I do, it will just improve my strike rate and all that good stuff and my knowledge. Is that an FVG that just formed? Um, I mean, if you're talking about this, yes, that's an F3G. We had a swing low right here, high low to the left, high low to the right, broke it, strong momentum displacement, and this is the gap from this high there to that low. And this is showing that when this opened, it was so aggressively selling that not all the sellers had a chance to get in the market. So the market likes to get back into this, fill in the efficiency or price inefficiency, and then carry on the move down. But it doesn't always work, and I'm hoping it doesn't work so I can buy. But yeah, it usually fills the mean threshold. So this 50% line, it will usually fill that and then fair value gap. But yeah, I want to see if there's any other confluence, if there's a fair value gap. So I can delete this liquidity. That's the Asian low. So I keep that on. Delete this, delete this. Okay, now let's see if there's anything it's reacting to. Perfect. Order block. Getting a nice reaction off this bullish order block. 15-minute OB. Good. 4-minute. Tapped into an order block, showing a nice reaction, showing weakness. But, you know, that could just be to get into this massive inefficiency imbalance and then carry on the move down. But if we get a break of structure with a strong close, I'm taking it. Why? Sweep down into an order block, move up, break of structure, fair value gap, I'm taking the buy. That's like the typical liquidity model, which looks something like this. It's like equal lows, sweep of the equal lows, break in market structure, fair value gap, enter, boom. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm just gonna get my glasses, I can't see anything. Yo, been following you. What's the difference? Sorry, what's the difference between using the 4 minute and 5 minute time frame? So I don't know. I've just been testing the 4 minute and 5 minute, and I've just realized like sometimes when there's a 4 minute break of structure, like a clean, solid, closed break of structure, there's nothing really that shows up on the 5 minute, and yeah, vice versa. Sometimes there's like a wick break on a 4 minute, whereas on the 5 minute there's nothing. So if you look at this example, if I went on the 4 minute, then this would be a break of structure. It'll be a wick break, so basically a liquidity sweep, and that's pretty much it. No fair value gap in here, right? However, if we go on the 5 minute, this would have been the low, break of structure with a body, so a solid close, and we have a fair value gap there. Enter off, sell, that would be a nice trade if your bias was bearish. So it just shows fair value gap on the 5, on the 4, nothing. So I really just switch between the 4 and 5. I found out on the 3 minute, it kind of gets a bit noisy. So you kind of, you know, it's a bit inconsistent, but that's pretty much the difference. But make sure to just test out whatever works for you. Been following you for a while. Well, may I learn PO3 from you? Yes, yes, Jim. So I did a video on the power of three. Yeah, I did a video on the power of three. I think I explained it pretty well, so make sure to check that out. But I can explain it on here really quick. So we have the Asian range, which this is a very generic diagram. Obviously, like to be fair, this exactly is the Asian range. It's a very generic textbook example. So we have this, we have the Asian highs here, boom, and we have the Asian lows there. So if our daily bias is bearish, then what we want to see is we want to see a move up, taking out these highs during our kill zone, and then we want to see a break in market structure, whatever entry model you use to go down. So that's in a bearish scenario. Then in a bullish scenario, we want to go here, break, and go to the upside. So the whole thing is this is the accumulation phase, liquidity above, liquidity below. This is the manipulation because the market it really actually wants to go up, but it manipulates traders and goes down first. People with sell stops, when it goes here, they'll get triggered. That means they'll be selling there. Stop loss above here. So they'll get gassed up and be like, it's going to go down. So sell stops triggered and it goes and takes them out. Same thing with early sellers. Early sellers who were selling here. So buy side liquidity. There. Stop loss above here takes them out as well. So that is the power of three. And then the distribution phase is just wherever it goes after, which should be aligned with the daily bias basically. Great teacher. Ah, thanks a lot, Jim. Means a lot. Honestly, you guys are like amazing. So supportive and it's just an amazing community. I mean, like trading's sometimes it gets pretty boring, but just talking to people who do the same thing, it's really interesting and it's nice. Why can't I join your Discord? What's your Discord name? That's strange. Um, it should be working on the description. Let me just add it. I'll add it in the live chat, my Discord. Discord. Invite. Mm, okay. Now let's see if it works. Free Discord. Paste. Boom. See if that works. Unaware ape. London sweeps both sides of the Asian range. Sorry, in spamming with you with questions. No, that's calm. It's alright. It's actually good. Nah, someone's asking me questions. Yeah, so it's not always that whichever side it takes out first, that's the side we're going to end up going. In this case, it looks like that is the scene. However, in some cases, we can both sweep both. We can go up first, sweep the Asian high, go down, get an entry model, and then go up. The whole premise is that what what the price likes to do in sessions is it likes to target the previous session's highs and lows for liquidity before making its move. So each session is different, and so when New York session starts, it needs to get all the liquidity from London session. How does it do that? Takes our high, liquidates all those London traders, and then fuels the move down. Okay, so this could be a break in structure. However, it's wicks, and these are just liquidity sweeps. So I wouldn't be surprised if it goes and takes this out. See what the DXY is saying. Very bullish momentum on the DXY. Could be coming in to fill in this order block there and carry on down. But it's just really cool to see how it's reacting off this order block. Delete this liquidity level. Look at that. It's not even closing there. So if we can break this with momentum, that'll be really cool. 4:30, 20 minutes left of the session, and then I'm done for the day. I'm not trading past 4:50. I'm on gold, confused on my bias today for some reason. I feel like I'm overthinking. Let's see. XAU USD. Okay, so the way I see it, bearish. We had swing low there. This is showing no momentum. However, this closes below it. So that's pretty much it. Simple. I'm bearish. I'm bearish for the day. Go on the 1 hour. What's that showing me? Coming in before session, breaking lows there. Is that sweep? Maybe not, but breaking lows. Very bearish on the 1 hour. So at 8:30, I want to see a sweep of sell liquidity there, fair value gap there. And yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get a setup before the trading session's over. Um, worked. Where are you from? Are you from India? Yeah, I'm originally from India, but I'm in London right now. My bias for gold is bullish for today. Okay, that's cool. The thing is, like, I feel like some people just overanalyze everything, and it's just like, it's gonna go one way or the other. So, there's no right or wrong. It's either gonna go up, it's either gonna go down. You can just try being on the best side possible. Simple. Do you use MT4 to trade? Dropping off, gold quarters, and all the best, and there's much. And thanks so much for. No problem, bro. No problem. Have a good one. Do you use MT4? I use MT5. I use MT5. Oops. What do I do there? Um, yeah, have a good one. Yeah, MT5. G took Asian low and then Asian high and tapped 4 hour POI and gave 3 minute. MSS can be a good sell setup, but GU is bullish on daily and in discount. Yeah, so I mean, whatever your trade plan says, right? However you analyze, however many confluences you need. Damn, I was wrong. Lol. Just as the market maker model, you're totally right. Bearish. Um, GU. GU took it. Yeah, with GU, it's a liquidity sweep. I've tested this enough times to know that when it's a wick break, that is very low probability. It can work 100%. However, I don't want to risk anything on it. This is just on the 5 minute, was it? No, on the 4 minute. G on the yeah, this was the yeah, lower high low, high low to left. Break, sweep, wick rejection. What is the candlestick showing me? It wants to go up. Target this liquidity, boom. It can always come to the fair value gap and drop as well, 100%. It's just not on the high probability side. Break and market structure line is actually right there right now. BMS, market structure shift. I actually need to learn how to add music on the stream. I feel like it's just very bland sometimes, just me talking. Add some nice music in the background. Liven the stream up. Oh. All I can see is that we're showing weakness on the on while reacting to the order block. You only trade EU. Yep. EU is the only pair I trade for now. Thinking of trading gold. But yeah, EU for now. That's it. Sticking to one pair, mastering it. It's enough anyway. One pair. Yeah, waiting for this to go. Okay. If this closes below this, then this will be a new break in market structure. How long did it take you to get used to the ICT system? I'd say 2 months, Jim. 2 months. And just constant back testing and learning. Whatever like really you resonate with. That's all I can say. And biggest struggles. Honestly, biggest struggles, social media. Um yeah. Seeing just like constant profits. It hinders your progress, but you gotta just stick in your lane. Which is hard, it's easier said than done. But that's how it has to be. And I would say constantly switching strategies. But yeah, just need to stick to one and grind it out. What about you? How long have you been trading for? I'd love to know. Okay. Um, 1 year I started learning ICT concepts in April. In April. So yeah, pretty much started in around the same area. I did it last year. Last year, Feb, but I just kept switching strategies. What is the purpose behind this circled candle wick? Okay, that just shows me that it's like just showing me weakness. So I like to mark it out, reacting to an order block, showing weakness, so strong incentive to go up. That's all that is showing weakness. I just bought FX replay plan back. I can't understand its session indicator. I want to use UTC -4 when timing is not matching with FX replay. Session indicator. Hmm. Um. Okay. Let's see. FX replay. Okay. So, give me a sec. So, the session indicator. So, what was your question? Back to content session. Can you explain it? Session indicators. This is the one that I'm using. I removed London and New York and visibility whilst Asian session. I just do this. So, yep, there. This is UTC +1. You just click that. It goes to UTC -4. Yeah, 8 o'clock and 1, which is wrong. So what I just do is I know it's midnight. So I just mark out the highs. So when this happens, I just turn it off basically. But yeah, okay. So we've this is a new swing high. Boom. If we can break that with momentum, we only have around 14 minutes left of session. Even less, 13, because I won't take a trade at 450. A break of market structure at 450. I'm not taking 459, 449. I'm taking it. Do you have Twitter? No, I do not. I got it for this whole trading space thing, but I just never, I don't know, it just never worked out. I feel like I've got enough social media to manage. Um, yeah, forget adding Twitter to it as well. So yeah, definitely session notes for today. I'm gonna note that the hour was bearish structure, and we did have a really nice entry. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Focus on trading. I don't want people telling me, oh, very, very bearish when I'm bullish. And when there's a bullish fair value gap and I'm buying, then they're like, this bullish fair value gap has got massive liquidity underneath it. Like, don't need that. Trading community is pretty toxic sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it is. You just gotta stick to your own path at the end of the day. That's what it is. Yeah, coming to the latter parts of this session, 436. what happened in the session basically, boom, taking this out. Power of three, Asian high, sell off. Actually, might as well just make a note of that right now. Um, Markups, June, and this template's in the description below. So if you wanna check it out, forecast 26. It's actually bearish structure. Um, Entry using new method. Oops, this is actually forecast. This would be the entry using new method. Entry using new method. Okay. It's on the 5 minute, I believe. Yep. Breaking market structure with a body. A fair value gap. Short. And there. 7 pips, which is all the way up there. And then, yeah. This would be the entry. 3. We'll just call it when using new method. When using new method. We're very bearish on the hour. Um, how many times do you go live per week? Okay, so I'm trying to do a London session live every day, like literally when I trade. Not only does it keep me accountable, it also gives value to you guys, and I can communicate with you guys, you know, chat, chill out. I want to tune in more. Oh, that means a lot, Jim. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. As long as, it's just a chill vibe. Um, talk about anything, live, trading, just chilling, right? Um, yeah, so if I go on my back testing using the new method, if you go on February, um, this is a new method. We took 7 losses. Yeah, so this would be the first one. If I go on this, look at this, we're very bullish on the hour, right? However, this is telling me bearish. And what happens? We get an entry, long, boom. Um, but yeah, it's a loss. Hence why this is very interesting. That today's trading day, daily markups, June. Because we were very bearish, and we did get an entry bearish actually. Um, yeah, okay. Go on the 4 minute. It's very conflicting because we're showing wick rejections here, however, we're also showing wick rejections above there. So it's sort of just chopping and playing around. And yeah, we take out another low. High 14, 14. So these are all equal highs. Looks like we're going to be bearish for the day. And that's alright. Your bias can't be right all the time. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You typically stick. Yeah, I'm a London trader. 7 to 10 a.m. here. Finish it off. Enjoy the rest of the day. We have like literally 5 minutes. If we can get a break of structure here and a fair value gap within those 5 minutes. Wait, it's actually not possible. 444. Another 3 minutes for this candle to form. which will be 447. Then we need two more for a fair value gap to form. So yeah, I don't think there'll be a trade. I think it's done for today. No trade during London. Start of the week, markets are warming up. But yeah, I think I'll end it there for today. This was a session live, London session trading. No trades. There was potential above here. There was potential. Um, there's some potential here, but no break of structure, so no need to enter. But yeah, that was a live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, I'll be there tomorrow. You can catch me at the same time, around 7 a.m. London time, or maybe a bit later while I'm getting everything set up. But yeah, have a great trading week, guys. Happy trading, stay safe, and see you in the next one.